Alright people, first of all I'm going to show you my studio as it is now. Because I'm going to show you some new products out of the oven and it's a mess. I have to rearrange everything. No, I want to rearrange everything because my studio is going to be, well, I'm going to get a roof, an inner roof. See, half of it is already done. I'm going to rearrange my shelves so they're standing in the middle of my studio. I have a new table, well, and it's already packed with everything I own. Look at this. This is already done. So that's really nice. And I thought I'll show you because I want to show you some products out of the oven. And it gives me a little piece of rest in my mind, knowing that you don't mind the mess I've made right now. Hopefully I'll get it done after Easter. So I have today and tomorrow to get everything tidied up. Maybe it's a little bit, how do you say it? Maybe I should give myself a little bit more time, but who cares? I'm gonna put the camera down, get ready, get set up. It's not a lot, but I promise to show you. So here we go. Hello everybody. This is Ellen from Ellen's Atelier. On first day of Easter, we have 2 days of Easter in the Netherlands. So you've seen my shed. It's a mess right now. My shed, my atelier, my studio. Well, when it's a mess, I call it a shed. I had a kiln opening. I picked it out again. I'm sorry. I only had one hand and I have to get a new stand for my camera so I can film it and use 2 hands. So, well, I have an excuse. Well, I hope when I do have a stand, I film it also. I had a lot of the same things in it, so it looks not much, but it was all, well, a lot of other things. There was somebody who made these in a course, not with me, but somebody else, and she asked me to fire it for her, and of course I will do that. She painted it with me, and this is velvet underglaze, the red and the black, and I put some clear over it for her. She likes to put it in her garden. I think there are about 10 of these, so I'm not going to show you all 10 of them. I think that's not quite interesting. And she also made the stars. I hope you guys can see it, that it's not focusing on me but on the stars. I use Bots, I think it's Gloria, to give the shine, and pink is also Bots, and I think it's Morganite. Well, she made also like a dozen of them, I think. Look, they're nice. She's gonna hang them on the ceiling, so that's a nice thing. Then there were people who also did the course, and I had some other things to do. I have to grind a lot of those, but that's my problem, not theirs. This is for the, well, cubes of sugar or teacups, tea boidles, how do you call them? She made 2 of those. And the reason why I have to grind a lot, look, that's the risk of using low fire glazes in a high fire. This one, you can see it's everything is close, so I don't refire this one. The run is really crazy. It's a Bots color. I think it's a star heaven, and it's really nice. There are no pinholes, nothing. I don't like the Bots, so I'm not going to use it anymore. But on this one, it's really nice. This is also a Bots color. I mean, it looks amazing. Look at it. The running. But the running was really, really bad. So I've got a really big chunk of glaze on my kiln's shelves. So I have to grind it. And this one I'm going to fire again, because there are some big pinholes inside. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on the wall, I mean, it's really funny because there's a blue. She didn't use any blue, but there's a dark blue on it. But I mean, look at the running on the handle, and she made a really nice cup. But I have to do it again because there's on the side there's pinholes and on the bottom. They also made spoons. I think this is one of my daughters. I have to refire it because there's also some big craters of glazes in it. I mean, it's nice, but I have to do it again. That's not the way it should look like. Let's see. I don't know what color she used. But it's a spoon. They made a spoon and a holder for and this one I refire also again because there's a big lump of it. So I think if I refire it, it will be fine. I mean, it looks really nice. She used a stamp I made on my own, but there's also a hole there. But that's okay. That's part of when you use glazes when they're not supposed to be used at. And this is the cup where she could put her spoon in, or the tea bag. I mean, this is I think it's a waterfall from Butts, and it's a nice color, but you should actually fire it on a lower thing, or you could use it as a cup for her, saucer for her cup. Okay, that's it. Let's see. I also made some magnets. They're the Dutch sheep again. I think I used sandstone. I think this is sandstone from Mako. And I did first one layer of root beer from Mako. And the rest is sandstone. And I really like it. I mean, it has a kind of a matte look. I hope you guys can see it. It's really nice. So I have to still put a magnet on it, but it's going to be really nice. And I did some tests to see what happens, but I don't like it. I don't like the colors. I did some unglaze testing, and I thought it would be nice to hang them up together and put it in the wind or whatever, but it doesn't. And I also did a Dutch wooden clump. I don't know if you call that in English like that. But I think the clear smooches it anyway in somehow. So I have to put more of the blue on. I did just one line stripe of blue and see what happens. So I have to put more on it to get a more darker color. But I mean, it's a try, and I like the wooden piece. Let's see. Oh, there's also this one. This is really nice. This is a guy who joined the course, and he didn't want to make a cup. He said, that's nothing for me. So I had him make a plate, and I think he used 3 kinds of combinations of colors. So it's hard for me to tell which one is which. But look at it. It is amazing. It's a snack plate. So he's going to love it. And he also has a small one with it. So he's going to be happy. What else? Oh yeah, I made some ring holders. And well, since I'm not what is he called? From Nuakua, from Bonaire, he made them with cactuses. Well, we don't have cactuses in the Netherlands. Yeah, we do, but not for real. I thought, well, my daughter made one puppet last time, and I thought that is a nice idea. I put puppets on it. And there's the, well, you can see it in You're not going to see it on reel, but it's it says rings in Dutch. I have these, and I also have the ones with, oh, this is a color, I'm not sure. I have to look it up. It's a color I got from the Netherlands, and I think it's nice. It's like a bluish, greenish, depending on how you put it. I also have it on somewhere else. I'll show you later. This is also the ring holder. It's winterwood, of course, and I had a lot of glazed chips. I have a whole, like a jar full of those glazed chips, and I thought, you know what, this is a nice use for it. I made a lot of them. Already one is gone for my daughter, for her rings. Look at it. I really, really like this. And of course, guys have rings too. Or maybe a girl wants a guy. And there's a little red dot. So I have no idea. It's all the colors together. Every jar that's empty, I put in there. I let it dry and put the chips in there. And well, this time I used winterwood. Next time I maybe using something that's not. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Next time I'll use another color. I see what happens when I use a different color. Sorry, I bumped into the camera. That's it. Oh no. I made 2 little cups. One little cup for maybe the coffee, and a slightly bigger cup for the tea, maybe. This is a stamp I use, and it says Coffee and Tea Garden, sunshine. It's there's a little place nearby where you can, everybody who's creative can put her well, stuff there, and you can people can go there, drink some coffee and tea. Nor coffee, only coffee and tea, and iced tea. That's it, or water maybe. And well, you can sell your stuff, so I also do that. And I think she's not asking that much, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make her some nice cups, because I think it's a lot of work for her, and I appreciate it. And of course it's called Sunshine. I thought I put yellow in the inside. And this is also the what did I say? Oh, I forgot. It's not the ivy. Oh, I have it on here. I think it's, yeah, it's also the cent dollar. But look at it. Here it's got like a brown color, and on the back side there's like, can you guys see it? There are like crystals on here. I do have to, I don't know, I do have to refire it, because the yellow on the inside didn't quite work out. And that's, oh, it's so hard when everything is upside down in your, but this is the fundamentals. And this one also, I think it's really funny. This is just a bare clay. It's a white clay, nothing special, but look at it. When it's the bare clay, it turns brown, and this is also a little bit brown, and there are the crystals again. I mean, I think it's amazing. But I do have to refire it, because there are little pinholes in it, but that's okay. Usually I want everything to be straight and perfect, but to be honest, with this color and this, I don't know, it looks perfect to me. One more thing, I made a bowl. I call it my Julia bowl from oh, what is she called? Not from Julia Ceramics. She always makes these kinds of bowls, and I thought, you know what, I should have done. I always want my bowls to be smooth and everything, but I love her bowls, and I thought, you know what, Ellen, come on, do it. And it turns out great, but I didn't like the inside. I left the outside as it was. This is a color I put in. I found something, I got a lot of glaze materials And this was one of the color I found in. It's like a bluish color. I put it in the clay. Then I put like a blue over it, like this one. Not too thick. So I left this like this. And then the outside I glazed again. Look at this. I mean, the last time this was a little bit splashy. So I put one more coat of this blue on it. I left the roast like it was because I like the rawness of it. I mean, look at the... And then I decided to put some glaze on it. But this is not normal glass. Glaze, not glass. Nee, not glaze. Glass. I put some glass on it. This is not normal glass. This is... No, I have to be quiet. No. Where the crystal glass. And it's so funny because it is, I don't know, it looks like it's been pulling back. Over here, look at it. Can you see it? It's totally smooth. There's no crack or anything. I also put it in the rose. And it's, I don't know. It looks different when you're using normal glass or crystal glass. And it's... but it's cracked on the inside, on the bottom of the glass, and it's, I don't know, it's amazing. I mean, the color difference, it's so smooth, and it's, I mean, I had a little where is it? Where did I put it? I don't know. That's this is just a small, I think it's also a tip for your tea bag. And there was a door in it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to break it. It's going to go in a garbage bin anyway. And this is what happens. I mean, look at it. I think this is the best piece out of the kiln. I love it. It's supposed to be a birth bath because the glaze is not food safe. I mean, the bird's got a really nice bath, I think. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. I also made this one. I mean, you've seen it before. It's my Highland cow. Somebody asked me to make it, and it's a different kind of clay. I'm not sure which one it is because I'm following a course, and she asked me to make it, so I did it for her. So it's nothing for me. I'm sorry, for me it's nothing special. The only thing I changed is that I put those sand dollar on his horns to see what happens. It's nice, but I think I like the ones with the... I think I like these ones better, these ones. With a little bit of dark underneath it. But that's okay. So that's about it. No, that's it. I have nothing left to tell you, to show you. First thing first, I have to clean up my studio. As you've seen, there's no place for me to work. So, well, but I don't mind. I mean, I'm grateful for the people who've helped me so far, getting everything ready. That and it motivates me to get the rest ready. I made my own table for my turntable. I'll show you when it's ready, because I mean, well, you've seen it. So I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the people who helped me. I'm proud of myself for, well, keep going and getting it ready. I'm gonna paint it when it's ready, so it's nice to get some people over here and get them fall in love with clay also, because it's, you know, sometimes you find something that saves you, and I think this is something that saves me. And maybe that's for a lot of people like this. I heard somebody else talk about it, and I'm sorry, I forgot who did that. Most people get in contact with clay, he said, because of something they experienced, or they started out of necessity, I think it is. And that's what happened to me too. I needed something to get my mind off. And well, I've fallen in love with clay. I've fallen in love with creating. And I've fallen in love with, you know, making nice stuff. And I'm hoping to learn other people and let them feel what I feel. Well, have a nice Easter. And well, hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.